Welcome back, guys. SimFBallCritic here, and welcome to another episode of the Sim Factor. Today we're going to take a look at a play in Madden 15, and I'm going to show you why DB and wideout interactions are very important if you're trying to replicate simulation football. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the play here. Now as you can see, I have Big Ben in the shotgun. We're playing against the Bengals. I'm going to hit Antonio Brown deep down the left seam. You know, he beats his man, so that's where I'm going to go. But we're going to go back and take a look at the play and show you how it could have been a lot better. Now, the first thing we're going to take a look at is the O-line and D-line interactions, of course. Now, I like what I see here as far as the O-line and D-line, but what I don't like here is the interaction here with Ramon Foster and Marquise Pouncey. As you can see, he does get the double team. That's great, but I just don't like the movement. You know, that's another area of concern, you know, in Madden, the player movement. So we definitely got to get the player movement and the overall interactions a lot better and a lot smoother. So now let's take a look at the focal point of the video. We're going to look at Antonio Brown here. And as you can see, Antonio Brown, you know, he beats his guy off the line. Nothing wrong with that. But we need to see more of this. We need to see more, you know, chucks and presses and, you know, fighting for the position and footing and all of that. You know, we need to see them hand fighting and jostling and things like that. I think once we can get that happening, the game will look so much better. And it'll replicate, you know, simulation football a lot better. Now, what I also would like to see here, as you're going to see right here, the ball is going to come in. I want to see the receiver, well, let's say the DB. I want to see him fight for this ball. You know, I noticed that he is putting his hands up in the air, you know, like he's trying to act as if, you know, he's making an attempt at it. But we need to see a real fight, you know, a real struggle. Maybe he reaches out. You know, maybe he grabs him or what have you. And that's the kind of stuff that takes the game to the next level. And that's why it's so important when you're trying to replicate real football. Now we're going to take a look at the safety here. This is another area that I want to see addressed in Madden, is the anticipation. I want to see this guy anticipate where the ball is going. You know, make a decision. You know, either you're going to go to Heath Miller, who's cutting across, or you're going to run over to where the ball is going. I need to see more anticipation out of these guys instead of them just being locked into their zone assignment. I want to see more reaction and more player sense and them acting more like real life players. All right, so as you can see here, man, I mean, he's in his back pedal, he's looking at the quarterback, so you would think that he would be able to see or, you know, at least make a decision. You know, it's too often these guys wait until the ball is thrown before they do something, and you know, that's what makes it look real static, you know what I mean? So, just wanted to showcase that, guys, and like always, let me know what you think. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. And if you want to interact with me live, come on by Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Effect. If you want to give us a call, you can reach us at 914-338-0794. Of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. All right? Until next time, lights out.